Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to welcome you to another exciting episode of You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast, featuring your host, Locarthemanbeast.
Hi.
Also featuring me, the LobsterDust.
It's good to see you, Brad. Good to see you indeed.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Hey, can we talk about something real quick?
Let's talk about it.
Claire Obscure.
Oh, God. I'm over it.
I know you are. I just want to hit this real quick. The developers came out before the game and during the game's launch and actively stated that a large portion of the game was AI made and driven. So for the first time in history, AI won the video game awards.
Yeah.
It's not a slide? You don't think it's a fucking slide?
I think it was only a matter of time.
Me too.
How many games? Fucking Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Hugely AI.
Yeah.
Look at the games that are coming out, and it's just like, especially like indie dev. It does. I do feel like it takes away a little bit that, like, oh, we're indies, we went out, we did this on this own, but like that's how you make up for lost resources. You don't have that, so you dump it into this. You know?
Do we draw a line?
I'm not saying it's right.
Where do we draw a line?
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Between AI being the same thing as like Unreal Engine 5 with asset packs and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Or like where download Unreal Engine
it's
because
worse than Unreal asset packs, because at least like you're like crediting the people. AI is just out there pillaging whatever it wants from the depths of the internet.
That's I guess you're right on that aspect. But I mean, like, using it as a tool, where is that line being drawn? Because it is a tool, right?
I think, Matt, it's out of the box.
Out of the box.
You can't put it back in once it's out. It's out. People are seeing its advantages to everything. What I do wish AI would stop is just stop every fucking other real video TikTok. I hate that shit. Unless it's like grossly proven that's AI. I'm so sick of my mom sending me something and being like, that's AI. She's like, no, that's real. No, a baby shot a judge in a courtroom with a revolver. It's like, no, it's not. I promise you it's not.
That's the worst part about AI right now is like, man, it takes a hot second.
It's
like
the new Nigerian fucking.
Yeah, dude, it really is. It really is. And it's all the old boomers that are just on fucking Facebook.
Oh,
you know what I mean? That just are sucking it up. And you see these headlines come out and then like an hour and a half later, they're gone because like people are trying to be like the first to hit new news. And then they're like, oh yeah, that was AI. Never mind. Sorry, all right, bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh.
I think what pisses me off the most is it's that guy from, he's the energy vampire, where he has all the computers out and stuff like that. That guy found a way to monetize his passion.
Yeah.
And I'm over here getting pissed off about it, and he's just got some fucking, he's like, let's see what else. Oh, that's bullshit. Let's post it. And he's just getting all the clicks. He's making all the money. He's like, all right, well, we'll take that down and we'll post another. Like there's somebody who's just like, just pissing people off and getting paid for it. And I salute you, but also I hate you.
We're like 10 years away from the social media, the media in general, and like video games, like TV, movies, from it just being like, remember this? Have you ever seen Demolition Man? I know. Now my eyes all fucked up. That scene where he's like, "Oh, we're gonna fuck or whatever." He takes Sandra Bullock and she like puts the fucking VR thing on his head. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like we're that close. We're right there, man.
Fucking. And I gotta tell you, I can't wait.
I mean, I can probably go. No, I'll be okay if that doesn't happen.
Dude, I'd be fucking myself in that thing. I put it on like I got hair again. Fucking.
I'd be shaving myself just so when I did fuck myself, it wasn't so like, obscene.
Oh God! But there's gonna be 900,000 Henry Cavill avatars out there. That and furries. Yeah. That'll be like the most common thing.
Bro, talk about furries. I started this book because I'm waiting for February for Operation Bot's House, right? So I'm just trying to fill books in right now. I started this book, how to become the Dark Lord and die trying. Really cool concept for a book. This girl is like, the book of it starts, she's like being tortured or whatever, and she's like all happy-go-lucky. She's been stuck in this time loop, basically. Every time she dies, she gets set back to the same point. And this, wizard comes in, "Oh, you're the heroine of this prophecy. We must use you to help you like stop this Dark Lord from taking over our world or wherever." And she's like had like 270 lives of it. She's been stuck in this time loop for like 1,000 years or whatever. And this last death just sets her off the edge. And she's like, "Fuck it, I'm going the opposite way." And like, so the wizard comes up to tell her like of her quest, and she just murders him right there. And then she just goes on the path of becoming a Dark Lord or whatever. It was like, cool concept. Really into this. Let's go, dude. This is just a bad guy. Like this was the villain arc, and we're reading the villain arc. About 70 pages in, man, she has sex with a fox person. And I was like,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Didn't see that one coming at all. At all. It's like a full out of left field. I was like, it's like I got it was kind of weird because like she was talking about, like some weird horny stuff and like
there's two avenues for books and there's nothing in between. Absolutely nothing.
Now I've already invested fucking a couple hundred pages in it. Like, I might as well finish it.
There was
so cool.
What is it? Everyone Loves Large Chests.
Okay.
Have you heard of that? It's a lit RPG, and it is it's about like it starts off and it's like dungeons are sectioned off into like, oh, this is a green zone, like only like levels like 0 through 5 go there,
right?
Because it's low enough. You don't go past this unless it's this. So it starts off with like people going into this and they're going around and they're walking, and this guy's like, "It's okay, I'm gonna be an adventurer. All I need to do is pass this and I get to the next zone, and then I can level up to there, and then I can be a real adventurer, and they'll take me on like big missions." And then like as he's talking, a mimic just eats him, and the mimic gains experience enough that he gets some semblance of sentience.
Okay.
So the whole story is this mimic just like, what the fuck is this? Like, and it's so like monkey brain. Like he's like, "Oh, what is this?" And like his thought process doesn't really have like reasoning. So like he just like beats himself against a wall trying to figure out how to get through the wall and like shit like that. And it eventually like it's so good and so funny. And then out of not quite nowhere, but it quickly devolves into just like Reddit fan fiction porn. And like book ends, beginning of second book, he has like a foreword, like a foreword from the author, and he's like, "I will not cut out the erotica. I write what I want to read." So like the books are good, but man, like out of absolutely nowhere, I'll be like, "So then the demon was fucking her asshole raw," and like, well, and you're just like, "God, Jesus!" And it goes like that for like 4 pages, and then it like immediately gets back to the story. But the core is kind of the same thing. The core idea is like good.
It's there
because this mimic is like slowly like getting more intelligence and like getting this and like every part of it's good, and then it just takes like a sharp right for a second, comes back, but man, those sharp rights are, you can tell this guy, I think he wanted to write porn.
Yeah.
And just stumbled across this idea that was good.
Sure. See, man.
And that's books, you know?
I'm starting to realize the more I read lit RPG novels, because I didn't really know too much about them. There was a couple of them that had popped up in the past that I had read, but it wasn't really, it didn't really hit the same way that like Matt Dinniman hit. And now I feel like that genre is its own right. You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude. That's like taking batting practice with fucking Aaron Judge and then going and playing T-ball. It's hard. It's hard to go backwards.
I agree. But I also feel like most of those books are probably written by people who've been dungeon mastering for like 20 years. You know what I mean? Like they've been writing their own campaigns or whatever. And they're like, oh, fuck, I should just turn this into a story, a novel or whatever. And like some of them hit, some of them are a little, but
what sucks is if it was anything, if it was any other category, if it wasn't a lit RPG and they calmed down on it, a lot of it would be like great fantasy or great.
Yes. 100%.
But the lit RPG is just so saturated that mediocre doesn't quite cut it, It's
weird that it's so saturated because like I feel like it was a genre that I never really even like stumble upon for so long. And now that I'm looking, it's everywhere. There's so much of it.
Billion of them, and it makes me
I think it's also
there's stuff like solo leveling. Have you seen that? So like solo leveling and stuff like that, like that's like it's not just like books. It's like it's a genre that's kind of I don't know, battle royale, if you will.
Yep.
It's just kind of like blowing up and it's everywhere.
There's a lot of stuff like that. I feel like I don't mean to like take away from like some of the writing or whatever it comes out to, but like anime has been doing that for years. You know what I mean? Like even in general, like how many times throughout our entire years playing video games would be like, this would be a cool movie or this would be a cool book to just sit down and read. You know what I mean? Like sometimes playing the game is the worst part of a video game. You know what I mean? Like I would watch.
Looking at you, Fallout 76.
That's a cheap shot, man. That's a low blow. You gotta pick it up off the ground when you take that swing.
Suck it, Todd Howard.
Fucking play.
You're
golf.
Right there, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, Christ Almighty.
Yeah, your reading's been. Fuck, dude. Reading's been hard lately.
Like, I'm just time for reading has been hard, or the books you've been picking are hard.
Little bit of both. Mostly the books, though, dude. Fuck, dude. God. He Who Fights with Monsters was not. I wouldn't say scratching the itch, but it was like that spray you put on a mosquito bite.
Yeah,
it's kind of you feel it, but like you're like, I'm not gonna itch it.
Yeah,
and. Man, it just hit a wall where like I've been on the same 4 pages, and that 4 pages is just like crit stat fucking it's just numbers. Yeah. And I don't even know, like, so I have to like every time I pick it back up, I go back and try to figure out where the fuck I was in it and then try to read it, and then somewhere in there my brain just shuts off. There has to be a point of diminishing returns where, as an author, and what sucks is that guy's like, oh, dude, I've planned this out so good. Like he's got a spreadsheet that he's like fucking researching and typing, and it makes perfect sense to him. But fuck, dude, I can't keep up with it.
That's something that it was in Dungeon Crawler that like, I will actively just be like glance over. Like I'm not hard focused when they're going over stat calls on stuff. I know it's important to the story in certain aspects. Like at least with this last book where like some of the characters' stats got like maxed out and stuff like that. Okay, that's a really cool point to put. But it's like every time, oh, my stat is now this. I just skip the reading of that because it's like it doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't do anything. Like there's not much. I don't need to know that your Constitution went up 2 points. That doesn't help you at all. I mean,
pretty big for Donut though.
That's I get it. But series. Like, if it just said her Constitution went up, would it be the same thing of her Constitution went up 4 points from the last points? It was this point, and then this. You know what I mean? Like that. The 3 of those sentences didn't need to exist, and it still has the same effect. Yeah. And I think that's one of the big
somewhere
ones.
Out there's a 6th grade English teacher that is itching to fucking edit that book.
Yeah, that or fucking, there's one math guy out
there. Redundancies.
But I mean,
red pen.
really it does come down to like lit RPGs try to focus on those character stats because it's meaningful in that way. But anybody that really plays RPGs, your stats don't mean shit except for two things. Any RPG knows this: max stats or stats so you can use an item. That's it. Those are the only time your stats really fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, I have a sword. I don't have enough agility to use it. Level agility or dexterity. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's all it comes out to.
Going for that build.
Yeah, exactly. I will tell you, reading Dungeon Crawler, though, makes me want to play Elden Ring and Dark Souls again.
Such a bastard.
Me?
You're a bastard because when I just spaced out just now, I was like, fuck, I kind of want to play Elden Ring. So just like Unga Bunga build. I'm going to go just this. Yeah. Just this. No, only faith. Only, like just can't escape this game.
It's I don't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened. Years happened, right? Time happened. Like, Elden Ring just doesn't hit the same way it did when it first came out. But we were also...
No. It's also...
COVID and fucking no time to do anything else,
No time. And Elden Ring was just that special time. There's something to be said about A, just having the time, and B, having the time in that special moment where everybody's figuring it out all at the same time.
Yeah.
You're not behind the curve. You're not necessarily like ahead of the curve, but you're just like right there. Yep. Like there's no guides, there's no anything. You're just fucking around out there. Any content you see is like 2 days old for you because you're already past that point. That's just a special place.
Yeah. Ground floor gaming can be the make or break for contingency and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Helldivers is a perfect example of like ground floor Helldivers is dope, but because I took a break or whatever was happening and now I'm fucking
a year behind on the fucking passes.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, maybe
when the fuck do we get swords?
Yeah, exactly. There's stuff like that. Like FOMO will keep you running in a game too, right? And not just like for the items, but for that knowledge. Like I'll be the first to be here. I'll be the first to discover that. And that's one of the reasons why WoW rating, like world first rating, is so entertaining, because when you watch world first rating, they are the group of people that are the first people to ever do those mechanics, ever get those drops, ever be able to figure out how to beat a boss, right? And then for us plebs that come in afterwards, we're reading the guides written by those people that are like, this is how you beat those mechanics. You know what I mean? And like, that's why, like, yeah, world first rating is never going to be there. But there was also, like, if you beat the heroic raids before you went to mythic, and you did it before a specific patch or whatever, you got an achievement called AOTC, like ahead of the curve. And it was given to everybody that did beat the final boss in heroic before this point. And for most good players, pretty easy fucking achievement to achieve. Plus you can just plug in at the final boss, beat it and get the achievement. But for us, like our merry band of misfits that we had, getting through heroic in general was a fucking feat in its own. So that achievement always meant so much more. Us getting AOTC and us all having the mount and finishing the raid was like, holy shit. I took a blind person, a deaf person, a retard, fucking person with missing hands. You know what I mean? Sean. And then fucking myself, an alcoholic.
It's not a good sound to hear.
We're okay. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine.
Still recording.
I think so. Anyway, we took all those people and
Sean's karma moves swiftly.
Yeah, it does. And made something of it and got this achievement. And it was like, that's cool, dude. We'll never be world first. Maybe we'll get 5 bosses down in mythic, but
please check audio levels. I'm just spitballing here. Would say something. Are we both good?
No, everything's fine. I just happened to press the space bar, which should have.
And I heard the.
Stopped and paused everything. We're still recording. Everything's fine, and all it did was open up the file menu on recording. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, wait. You're acting like it's my first time. I'm just applying the knowledge that's been bestowed upon us.
You're not wrong. I'm almost terrified. I almost want to stop and then start again. Just not from the beginning, but just stop, and then make sure we have a clean recording.
I'm gonna get a text in the morning.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna piece together what we. Good. Oh man.
It's just this.
I'll just put it on loop for an hour. So next week we're going to do video game awards.
Yep.
Okay.
Has everybody voted?
I think so. Aaron said that everything's been done. I wanted to make like title cards. And so like when we read them off, we could like click a button and it goes over to the title card. I think that would be fucking cool. I think it'd be cool. Is it going to happen? Look, dude, look.
Have we reached out to Chili's to see if they want to sponsor this thing yet?
Fuck Chili's, dude. I'm done. I'm done with Chili's. I am done with Chili's. I'm going to tell you why. Not only are the original crispers gone, they got rid of the classic nachos. There's nothing to eat at Chili's anymore. I have never been so disgruntled. I was like, man, you know what I'm gonna really go for is those original crispers, baby. It's all right. Hey, lady, can I get a set of classic nachos, no meat? Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have classic nachos anymore. We just have a fucking bucket of chips that we just drench a bunch of shit on top of. Whoever this new CEO is for Chili's, he's next in line to get Luigi.
Oh. All right. Let's take your turn. So anyways, Chili's, if you're listening, a gift card would be sick to give out to our viewers.
I don't want shit from you, Chili's.
Chili's, I love you. I'll never leave you.
I understand. Time happens and maybe we got to make some changes. Clean up your rest of your fucking menu, man. Who the hell is ordering?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Clean
fair.
up the rest of your the shit that people go to a fucking shitty bar and grill to watch sports, and it's like
it's all on the middle page where the staples are.
Yeah.
The page is over here, and the page is over here. You can get rid of. We don't need that.
Yeah, that's exactly
right.
You
can still keep your cocktail menu full of your silly shit that you try to push every new month. But just let's consolidate. Let's focus on the stars here.
Yeah, man. Nobody asked. You know what really sucks? Those nachos. You know what I mean? You keep... I'm getting to the point, dude. I think I like Red Robin more.
Fucking.
I'll go eat Red Robin before I fucking eat at Chili's anymore.
That's a wild statement. Red Robin and like Wiener Schnitzel are those ones that they got to be money laundering. Like, who the fuck is keeping them open?
The Red Robin in Woodland's not bad, man. It's a good spot. Wiener Schnitzel? Are you just talking about?
No, you drive by. Anytime I see a Wiener Schnitzel, it's in the worst part of the town.
You're not
There's nothing
wrong.
there. There's like a broken down 1970s van in there that is clearly cooking meth, and you're like, what? They have it, and their sign's open. I would understand if it was just like, oh man, nobody's ever gonna buy that building. They got to paint over all that yellow and red. But no, like the sign's lit and open. Who goes there?
You know who goes there? Anybody looking for a hot dog. Because you only have that or Sonic.
I'll go to a gas station before that.
You're not wrong. You're probably getting the same quality.
Yeah, no, I know I am.
There's a spot in town down here that has it's a place called Burger Bros. I guess they used to be like a burger truck, and they just bought an establishment and started doing their stuff there instead of doing the truck. Holy shit, dude. Their hot dogs.
Dude, I could.
It's another
a good dog.
Dude, I am telling you, when I say good dog, I mean good dog, dude. Something I got the other day, I think it was yesterday even, Friday. I got 2 of them.
That's a problem.
they slap. That's a problem. What's that? The whitest kid you know? It's like, walk me through your day. It's like, I get up in the morning, I eat a hot dog, I brush my teeth, and I get on the bus and go to work. Let's slow down. What do you do on the way to the bus? Oh, yeah, I stop at a hot dog vendor and eat 2 hot dogs.
7 hot dogs?
God.
That was a nice little nod in did you see Weapons?
I did see Weapons. What the fuck was going on with that movie?
Yeah. Weird movie. But
weird movie.
The director, one of the whitest kids you know, and he put that scene in where they're going to watch TV and he's serving 7 hot dogs. Little nod to him.
That's what that was? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Because they did a close shot of it's just 7 hot dogs.
It's just 7 hot dogs on the tray.
You sit down and they're just watching fucking TV. What the fuck is going on here? 7 hot dogs.
Whoa.
Little shout out to his friend.
Yeah, because Trevor, what's his name? Trevor Lund or whatever?
Yeah, he was killed by the Illuminati.
Yeah,
exposing fucking Harambe.
Government bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I had no idea.
Sean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. As I said the other day, Sean's already fallen off the wagon, man. He bought a Kindle. He's got Prime now. He was a hard activist for a minute. I would have been worried as any Amazon worker in like the past 5 years. I would have been worried. Now, not so much. He's gone soft. His little boo boo on his knee is really set him back.
Just Sean looking like that Casper guy from Me, Myself, and Irene. Lawn darts, just waiting for a fucking Amazon trucker to come in.
They call him Whitey.
Yeah.
Oh Christ!
Fuck. Bring Jim Carrey back, man.
Yeah. Old Jim Carrey. Oh man,
he gave a girl venereal disease and she killed herself. Fuck.
Who hasn't?
Kanye. Yeah.
Yeah. Once he started doing like
number 23 is when it all really changed.
I was gonna say. I think Eternal
Sunshine of a Spotless Mind
was
kind of like he's trying serious.
That's off, but that was fine.
Like indie enough.
It's a great movie too. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I watched 23 and I was like, different. Okay.
Doing?
And then it was like disappeared, and then Dumb and Dumber 2, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
And fuck foxes, apparently.
Speaking of. Not foxes. We didn't talk about it last time. Netflix bought HBO Max, Warner Brothers.
Whoa.
I am both excited and terrified for all of the IPs they now control.
So here's the thing that I didn't look into. They bought HBO, but wasn't HBO, Hulu, and Disney Plus all one thing? So do they now have Disney Plus?
No. Disney Plus has Hulu and ESPN. HBO was partnered with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers, I think, was originally taking over HBO. That's why I went to HBO Max, and then Netflix acquired all of them.
So, I pay, my Disney Plus pays for Hulu and Max. It's all bundled together.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, I do know about it because I pay for it. But I'm just saying in general, how does it all work?
I don't know. I think cable's just a thing now.
So what?
For online cable.
We just need one Saudi company.
Internet became the dish.
Yeah, we just need one Saudi company to buy them all and put them in one place.
I don't know how exchange rates work. I can't do that.
No, but like think about it too. Like if you had everything all under one roof, Right. We just have cable at that point.
We do. It's called Pirate Bay.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't want to have 90 different fucking places. Although I will tell you, searching for something is chaotic. The only thing that has saved me searching for stuff is the fact on like a Fire TV, you can just say what you want to watch and it will pop up with wherever it's either being streamed or where you can rent it, and it's just all in one place. That's the only benefit.
Man, nothing pisses me off more when I don't read and I just click on it and it's all download Tubi, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah. What the fuck is a Tubi? Or fucking like a free TV or some shit like that. You're like, how the fuck do I pay for every subscription under the sun? Yeah. And you're gonna hit me for this? Just sign up for free.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. God, man. A fucking
first world problems.
It is first world problems, because I've just gotten to the point where, like, if it's not on Hulu, I'm not watching it. Because I can't be fucked to go anywhere else.
I'll go elsewhere, but if it's not the first place I click on and search, that's it.
That's exactly right.
I'm abandoned. It is too much for me to press back and go into another one.
I've just gotten to the point now where, like,
that's why Hulu is nice, because it has such a big umbrella.
It really does. It really does. It covers a lot of stuff.
All of it.
And I love Hulu because they're mostly show-based stuff. You know what I mean? And it just feels good at that end. But, like, for sure. I mean, Tuesday night is HBO. And if you can't find something on there, we're going to bed. You know what I mean?
Nothing's on TV. He clicks it off.
Oh, Christ. Did you buy anything for winter sale? Because it is going on right now.
Not yet. You wouldn't give me your list. Nobody else would give me their list.
I haven't.
Right now, I think I have Peak.
I played Peak the other night. That's a lot of fun.
I got Peak because I figured it's like $4 and we could probably get a couple people to get it and play that silly fucking game.
Peak blew my mind for just a half second. Loaded in the first time I've ever played this game. There's like a statue on the beach. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I pick it up and I blow this horn. It goes like, brrr, you found a legendary item. Then this giant fucking Peak character shows up in the middle of the ocean, and it's Baby No Money, and he's just like 3 or 4 songs just blaring into the game. I was like,
money well spent.
What is going on? It's actually pretty fucking hysterical. I was having a blast with that one. But Peak is a game. Peak is a whole game.
Peak, what do you call it? Larian?
Yeah, go on. Larian.
Larian has a big sale, and Larian has a big sale, and you can get all of Divinity and Divinity 2 and all their stuff for a grand total of like $7 for all of it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I figured I would just jump on and I just, get my Divinity out of the way while wait. Oh, that's another one who is getting busted for AI stuff.
Divinity or Larian?
Larian for their new Divinity.
I feel like here's the thing. Claire Obscure kind of set it on. There's no one can complain anymore. No, you are not allowed to bitch and complain about AI in your video games if all of you voted for the game that had AI in their video games. You know what I mean? Like, you've kind of you can't go backwards. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh well,
it's out.
You've set it out and you've set the precedent. Now all game companies are like, well, who gives a shit? Now, you know what the worst part about that is? We can't bitch about.
You voted for it.
You can't bitch about Call of Duty. No. Now it has to be. It has to be tailed top to bottom all the way through. You gotta go in and put it as is, man. I'm telling you right now, there is a point.
I was bitching about Call of Duty way before AI, okay?
That's true.
All these bandwagoners who are just jumping on. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, the people that were bandwagoning or talking about I returned Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because it had AI in it. I'm like, that's the reason why? Like, that, out of all of it, that was the reason why? Like, okay. Like, that's a weird fucking low point to hit, you know?
Whatever works. So the Larian games, what else? There's a few, I don't know. There's a few that I have on there, but not a lot.
The thing about
like, looking through, like, I feel like I have like most of like the big collections like already, right?
I think that's kind of been my problem with the summer sale and the winter sales because they happen twice. You know, the Steam has these big fuck off sales twice a year. I run into the point where nothing has really come out within twice a year that's making me like be like, I have to get this. And usually if it came out within that year and I haven't picked it up, right, the sale is like 10% off of like a $70 game. So it's like, I'm not going to spend the money on, if I didn't buy it when it came out and I'm not saving $10 to buy it now, there's no difference in it, right? If it really wasn't that important, I would have picked it up when it came out. It's like most of my stuff I buy are like dumb little small games.
Yeah. Infestation. The one with Steampunk Willie. That's $5.
Yep.
Squirrel with a Gun. That's $6.
That's $6, but it's normally $9.
Cartilage.
Yes.
That one. I remember we were talking about that.
I did
for
see that.
$8, I'll throw it a bone. Icarus.
Icarus
played without me.
Yep. I definitely suggest everybody pick up Icarus. That is one of those, that should be a labor of love game, man. Like that's still one of those games where it's all about the survival aspect. So,
and I'm also getting an advertisement for Fetish Locator S&M Studio. Might have to pick that one up.
If it's on the list, might as well, right?
Pending reviews. Let's do the cliff here. Let's see the reviews. That's a big dick. Yeah, overwhelmingly positive. Yeah. So might pick that one up.
Well, I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You know, if you need something to really dig your teeth into a good story.
I just don't know that anything is going to beat, what was it? Clockwork something?
Cockwork Studios?
Cockwork Studios
or Industry,
like that.
Cockwork Industry or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Not Clockwork, Cockwork.
Yeah.
But the penis in the logo will almost lead you to believe that it does say Clockwork.
Yeah, it took us a while to figure out what was happening in that game, and then when it started moving, it was like, oh man.
And then, yeah. And for a game that was designed like that we got through the end of it and married the virgin. Just kind of seems like it just kind of seems like we took a wrong turn somewhere.
I remember at one point we were so lost we had to look up a guide.
Yeah, you know what? That's a low point.
But yeah, it's a low point. But then kudos to the goddamn community on Steam. There was a guide.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Respect is out there.
Well, I feel like if anybody has time to write guides, it's the people that frequent those.
That is true.
But yeah, that's basically mine. So we were just talking about like Star Wars Squadron. That's like $3, but I look at games like that and I'm like, the servers are going to be down at any time, you know? It's $3 because they're like, we're shutting this down in 3 months.
You're not wrong. That's
another thing that like when I look at it's like how much of this is supposed to be like multiplayer and how long are these servers really going to be up? And I feel like Star Wars is probably an even more volatile market for that.
I definitely, especially now that, well, most of Star Wars is EA anyway, right? So that's got to be a questionable point in its own right, because God knows what's happening on that side. But I also think you are right. Like I go back and I see these games that are like multiplayer, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, unless I'm buying it with friends or unless like not like a online multiplayer, but like a co-op multiplayer or something where I know that there's going to be some, co-op campaign or something of that nature. Then the question comes down to, can I have someone to play this with? Because if it's that old, I don't know. Because a game popped up recently when I was going through games under $5 or whatever, and this game called Depth popped up. And me and Cliff used to play the shit out of Depth. It's you are in the water, you're collecting treasure to try and get it out of the ocean, but then there's sharks in the water. No, hold on. But it's like Dead by Daylight. Someone can play sharks and attack the divers. It may sound stupid, but it is so good.
I'm on the hook.
It's so good. It's such a fun game. But I don't know if there's servers for that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things you go back, it's nostalgia, right? Oh my God, this is amazing. Would I like to play?
Get in there. You're in fucking queue for 35 minutes because there's 3 people and the game won't start with anything less than 9.
I want to go back and play Unreal Tournament,
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Or like original Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Like before all the updates, before the remaster, before all that stuff, just like original Call of Duty.
A pre-patch.
Yeah, exactly. Back on
a LAN party where it's just the CD.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's what I want to play when I go back for those old games, but I know that shit doesn't happen anymore. There's no dedicated servers. No. It was the same issue with me and Sean when we went back to play Brink. We were like, Brink was such a dope game, man. The parkour, the shooting, the combat, everything was super cool about it. We couldn't get the game to run because there's no dedicated servers, but the community had their own server set up, but it was filled with just people cheating and hacking the whole time. And it was like, nothing about that is fun. Like, that will stay in a nostalgia point,
Yeah. Don't rewatch The Karate Kid.
The first one?
Some things are just bet any of them. Any of them.
I rewatched.
If you haven't seen the one with Jaden Smith, don't watch that in general.
Yo, it was a weird one. That Jaden Smith one, he was a kid in that movie. That movie is old now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. I feel like you're about to do one of those things like, we're closer to then than when Karate Kid was when we first saw it. That kind of shit.
No, I'm just like, mentally, my mind game was like, when people talk about Karate Kid, it's the Daniel Russo with fucking Mr. Miyagi from way back when we were kids, late 80s or whatever the hell it was. But then thinking back at what the new Karate Kid is with Jane Smith was a kid in that movie. Had to have been, man. Had to have been.
15 years ago.
God, man.
Which ironically is probably closer to us watching the 1987 Karate Kid in 1995.
Yeah. Was I having a conversation today about like kids nowadays getting into 80s music is the same as us getting into 50s music when we were like 10 years old.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Am I though?
I am.
I don't think it's going to change. I think that's been my my kryptonite for a long time, is that I have been unwilling to change. I'm unwilling to get on the skibbity toilet stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm unwilling to do that. Maybe it's not really a problem. Maybe it's just me. Okay, here, let me ask you this question. Were you happier back in the day when you were more stupid? Or now that you have all the knowledge, you know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, I was. Fucking yeah, I was, dude. God, dude, I was driving home, listening to that fucking guy on meth just whipping around fucking fan boats in the Everglades. And then this is just the absurdity of like my Spotify, but the next one was Colby
Jack.
Fuck, dude. No. He was one of those guys that was maybe a singer or like a DJ or something. He had like 2 songs. Fucking come on, dude. Colby O'Donis.
Okay.
That song, What You Got with Akon.
Oh yes.
That popped up, and I just immediately was like, "Fuck, dude, that's the time. Take me back to like when that song was hot, just like right there. It's not that song, but I just like was instantly transported back to like first round of like real like parties in high school and just getting fucking wasted when you're fucking like 17, 18, like that. Take me back to that time. It's when not because of that song,
when it was,
but just the memories that brings back. Like, dude, when Akon was hot, when like, dude, it's just that fucking time.
I want to go. I want to go back. I want to go back to that time when like the Carter 3 came out, and we were like at the hookah bar.
See, that's where you can take me back there, and then the next day I still wouldn't remember that I was back there.
No. Of course not. Of course, that was a dark time. But I'm talking about
brain cells are fucking jumping from my mind like it's the Titanic.
I had enough beta blockers.
A little bit further, and just like
I had enough beta blockers. Right, there was nothing hitting fucking short term memory. Like it was just deflected off of it. Like. But that was like, I just remember us being there almost every day, man. Like,
yeah.
God, man.
It's funny. It's funny how much business you can have when you just let children do whatever they want.
Yo, man. But that's what I'm saying. It was really fun. And like everybody knew what it was happening there. Like, you know what I mean? Like no one questioned it. It was just like
it's okay. We're making money off these kids $3 at a time.
Yeah.
Just let them use this. It was basically a McDonald's play pit. Yeah. But we were just adult, like there's no like lifeguard on duty. It was just like give me $3.
I just have pictures of us taking up the entire hookah bar area. You know what I mean? Yeah. When we get in and like someone's just like, give me the aux cord. And someone walk up with an iPad.
Immediately take over.
Fucking go for it, man. Oh, Christ.
You guys got a broom? Because we're going to fuck your shit up for about 5.5 hours. And then you're going to close. You're going to sweep all this shit up. Here's my $3 fucking. I want fresh coals.
God, man. That was a hell of a time. And then that place went under in 6 months. It was like, why?
So we tried selling snacks. It didn't work.
Yeah, nobody was eating there.
What a moment in time, dude.
It was a crazy moment. And I love that we go back to that, but it's one of those things where coming so far into the future now to go back to that, I mean, is what we're talking almost 20 years ago, Brad.
Yeah.
2008, 2009,
18 years.
Bro, man.
Yeah.
Sean next year has his 20th anniversary for school. You do too, right? Yeah, 20 years. I'm the year after. I'll be 2027. I'm not going, but I mean, like, that's another wild one to think about. 20 years out of high school.
I'm going.
You're going?
I don't know.
Take me as your plus one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
I suck so much dick. Oh, it'll be like fucking Zach and Mary make a porno when he goes back.
Yeah.
Is it like when Harry Met Sally? Like Harry Met Sally with big, fat, veiny cocks. Just smoking cigarettes. Dude. That's what I want to go for. I don't want to go for like, oh man, it's so good to see it. No, I want to weird people out.
I want to go to mine. I want to go to mine, but dressed as like a homeless person.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, like, hey guys, what's going on? What you been up to? You got like $5 I can borrow?
I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, just make it weird, dude.
Yeah.
Just make it weird.
Yeah.
And just halfway through the night, just like fucking magician change into like a suit or something. You know what I mean?
Now, what's worse, the guy that comes comes in looking homeless, or the girls who are like, I do MLM. They can buy some supplements. Fucking give me the homeless guy 1,000 out of 1,000 times.
I had to think about it though too. I actually don't know anybody from my class that I graduated with. Other than maybe
you were always up. You were always up a few years.
Colton, maybe, but I haven't talked to him in years. Like other than that, Jimmy, I think was in my grade. I think I'm not 100% sure.
I just saw. So because I'm now back in like the Placerville area, every now and then I see people. I'm like, oh, you see him? And I was like walking through. I forget what her name was, but I remember her. Like I had her like Union Mine freshman year PE, and like she wasn't even like hot shit then, but she was one of those girls that like, folded like the shorts down and like crop top the top up, and like she thought she was hot shit. And man, like I saw her, I was like, fuck, dude, life has hit you so fucking hard. She had to have had like 10 kids. Like she looked like Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Yeah,
and I was just like laughing, pushing my cart, but then I saw my reflection. Like, oh, fuck. Yeah, that's all fair. Goddamn, we're all not getting out of this very good.
That's the thing about going back to like Placerville for like a reunion. The people that are showing up have probably not left Placerville in 20 years. That can't be healthy. You know what I mean? Like there can't be much in there.
Fuck.
I kind of want to go. Like not really.
No, I know, right?
I don't want to go, but I
go to disguise.
Yeah, I want to go as like a fucking with a safari hat.
You can give me a live stream.
Yeah, like a safari hat and
that
goggles.
I can move and zoom.
If I could get fucking David Attenborough to just like do the voiceover for the entire fucking.
We go in, we bring our own fake plant. Ignore anybody. Like, hey, what do you do? Shh.
just spray us with rhino piss and just sit in the fucking back.
like a Home Depot, like fucking like popcorn ceiling sprayer though, just that much piss.
Yeah, just dripping.
Yeah, see?
Now all of a sudden it sounds fun.
Not so
I
bad,
told you,
right?
I think I'm the problem. I got to change my mindset on this, man. I can have a lot of fun still. I do want to go for 20 years. Not really, but I do because I want to see. Part of it is to make myself feel better. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I just to go in and just be like, am I as bad off? Like, did the school really fail me, or was this my fault? You know what I mean? Like, just to see the spread across the board. You know what I mean? Because
turns out it's about 50-50.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I
can deal with that.
I haven't seen a single person that I went to high school with other than Sean and Jimmy. You know what I mean? I don't even see them on fucking Facebook. You know what I mean? And I don't really go on Facebook often, but like for the most part, I couldn't tell you who I actually went to high school with. I don't remember half of the people. I've got a yearbook around here somewhere, and I flip it open sometimes. I'm like, I don't remember any of these people. I remember a few years.
What's weird to me is when you look at a yearbook and you see people that you didn't even know in high school. You're like, what the fuck? We were classmates? How was that a fucking thing? I don't remember that at all.
I mean, I've just moved around so much in so many years that
my favorite thing. How many people don't know Cliff?
Yeah,
and I love that it just pisses him off. Fucking James Rowe big timed him the other day, and like he's all, who? It's like, yeah, you probably went, and he's all, what the fuck are you talking about? We sat together at Herbert Green. We were lunch buddies. He's like, I have no clue who you were, man. I was so pissed. Oh, it was the best fucking Discord call of my life. Love that shit. Love that.
Oh man. See, but that's how I feel about it. I wonder if people remember me, because I remember a few years after high school.
Oh yeah. People remember you, buddy.
when I remember when we were going to Hacienda, I remember I ran into somebody there and like, oh my God, Trevor, how are you? And I was like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, we went to high school together. I was like, were we friends in high school? They're like, no. I was like, all right, have a good night. I just left. It's like,
me and you are equally plagued. everybody knows us.
Probably.
That doesn't mean it's a good thing.
No, that's a good point.
That is a good point. Might be the term.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oof, that is a good point. Shit, I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, it's not because we were popular or cool. It's because we were a terror to most.
Yeah, I remember when my sister started high school. After I had already graduated, she came in the year after, and then like a couple years later, while she was in high school, I guess she got one of my teachers. I was like, Gannon, your older brother doesn't have to be Trevor, does he? And like my sister was like, yes, it is. And like the teacher was like,
you're gonna hate it here.
And my sister, she told me, she's like, I had to tell them, believe you me, I am nothing like my brother. I swear to God. Apparently, her and that teacher still get along to this day. Like, what?
I hate that.
Oh,
nope.
You fucked up, man. That teacher was awful.
What's her phone number? I'll fix this real quick. Get the fuck out.
I'll leave my job and start working at that school just to piss her off.
Oh, man. Where was I was just at Jamin Eggers. You probably didn't know Jamin. Jamin is like one of those guys. He goes back to a fucking high school reunion. Man, everybody is feeling insecure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's like fucking... First off, still has all of his hair. Second off, I don't know how he got even taller, like after like graduating college. Like, I had like a leg surgery or something. Yeah. Like I stood next to him, I was like, we were the same height. And he's like, I was always a little taller. I was like, no. Like I lost hair, so I know I lost like a little bit, but like we were the same height. He's fucking tall, handsome, fucking like into CrossFit, but not like in the weird way. Just like he's just got a good build. You're like,
yeah,
oh, God. And then like full blown doctor, fucking
yeah.
At his wedding, he had like Daniel Craig's suit custom tailored to him with a Walther PPK in a shoulder holster. His fucking like his bar setup was like you could get a Vesper Martini, but you had to have the original Ian Fleming quote to order it and shit like that. Like just the fucking man. That guy shows up to there, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not competing with anything of that nature. Like, there's no way. There's no way that shit would happen.
He went to school with Cliff. I forgot to ask him if he remembered who Cliff was. I wanted him to be like, no, who the fuck is that? I was actually really bummed. Like, on the way home, I was like, fuck, I forgot.
You should just text him. Hey, do you know?
It's true. I should. Remember Cliff? Nope. That's all I needed.
Just send him a picture of him just... one of the drunk pictures we have.
Yeah.
You remember this kid?
Posing in front of the ring light?
Yeah, exactly. I will tell you, man, that's a sexy picture.
It just... So, like, iPhone, if you, like, flip over, there's, like, a thing where it's, like, memories, and it just, like, scrolls through, like, random, like, pictures. I tell you what, every now and then, a Cliff picture pops up, and you're like, Dad. It's, like, it's jarring, but then it's also, like... It's like the same reaction if I got caught like opening like an internet browser that was still on like porn at a bank or something. You're like,
but you still look for a second.
Put your phone away real quick. Yeah, about to screenshot and send it to the group chat.
Oh Christ Almighty! Well, this was productive.
Yeah,
I needed this.
Yap Awards next week.
So let's try to.
If you haven't voted, vote.
I think it might be closed now, but we'll see. Or Aaron is.
You fucked up.
It'll be fun to go through this. I will enjoy this. I am thinking. Okay, are you going to this thing on Wednesday?
Yes, it will be my last time drinking for quite a while.
Oh, you're pregnant now?
No, but I started like thinking the other night. When we were gaming, I went to bed and like she was making like weird noises, like, and like all that was rushing through my head was, I can't drive her to the hospital if I need to. and like all of a sudden I was like, ooh, this is bad. What if she needs to go? And I'm like, can you try? I'm just sitting in the fucking pass me the aux cord.
That's a real world problem. I don't think you think about until you're in that case. That would have never even crossed my mind until right now.
Like a coming to Jesus moment, and I was like, Yeah, that's not good.
The difference between drinking and drinking, though, right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
if,
true.
If she,
true.
if I'm pulled over, getting put in cuffs, and she still screaming.
No.
What's
fair,
worse, me
fair,
in the passenger seat, or
your
dad couldn't be there? Yeah.
No.
So this is a sort of final-ish hurrahs.
I'm not going that deep. So I got to drive back home that night.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah.
I'm not going like hard either.
No,
this does butt into like fucking holidays and all that.
Yeah,
and I'm not like, I'm not. I have enough driving throughout that I can't be dying.
No, I hear you on that. So like I said, I just want to show up and at least see people. I haven't seen people in a while, so I'm gonna be there. I don't even know what time it starts. Mike hit me up today. I got a message him back.
Whenever we want to show up, I think is what I heard.
Okay.
I read it somewhere in my diary.
Okay.
Whenever we show up, we just show up.
Cool.
And Cliff, if you object, make sure you comment down below. Let us know. If he doesn't comment, we're good.
Oh man, I'm gonna take the day off. 9 a.m. Just pop.
Yeah. Just fucking grilling hot dogs. Hey, Cliff! Neighbor's kind of a cut, huh?
What the fuck is everything?
Fuck,
I just show up at 10, leave at 12. This party was a bust.
As we're setting up the grill and pulling out the fucking ice chest, Natasha's leaving for work.
Yeah. Bye.
See you in 8.5 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, Cliff will be home.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
All right.
Happy Monday.
Enjoy your holiday. Christmas is right around the corner. Hope your elves are fucking, getting whatever. Something of the nature.
On shelf.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. What the hell's going on? Yap Awards Friday for us, Monday for you guys, and we'll go from there. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Bye-bye.